Hello, my name is Ken. This video is to show you how to operate the machine. We have a new sink package. Let me start with the tie down bar for the tanks. You undo this like that. Take this off. Lay it over to the side. These pins are pinned right here. You just swing these tanks out. Then you get to your sinks. But first I want to go over this jack. It's a new jack that we started using here, and it's really nice. It'll roll over gravel. You can spin this machine in a circle with it. So it works two different ways. So if you let it down, I've got a stand under there. But to get it up, you just pull this, swing it up a little bit, and that locks into place. Bring it all the way in, and it'll lock like that. That handle will stay in place. Now, if you've got a taller vehicle, you can let this up or down by pulling this pin here. See, it'll go up or down. So it's really nice. Best jack I've ever seen. I have to get it out of Australia, but it works really nice. Okay, so one more thing while I'm up here. There's grease fittings on these tank mounts. Just grease them every year or two, 3 years. But they swing in and out real easy. And then the new sink package is really nice. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, so we've added a sink to it. We have 3 large sinks. Health departments want to wash, rinse, sanitize, and then we added the hand sink over here with its own faucet. Switch for the pump on the tank is right here. Runs on this battery, 12 volt. These are really nice batteries. You recharge it with a 1 or 2 amp battery charger. Now for this hot water to heat to work, we hook it up to a propane tank. Let me hook that up right quick. Okay. So we've got our propane on. So when you turn this on, you turn your pump on. Then you turn this on. And what it does, it automatically fires this hot water heater. So you have temperature adjustment here. Turn it up, it'll get really hot. It's already hot. Tells you the temperature right there, so it's about 115 at the moment. You can turn that back to wherever you want it. But it's on-demand pump. Fill your tank right here, easy to fill. Water hose. Cold water, turn it on, it's on demand. Hot water heater will come in with instructions. It's simple to operate. It's pretty much set right now, except this one right here. This is for summer in the red. The blue is for cold in the winter. That's where I have it set right now. Yeah, it works really great. So that's a new addition, and you can hear it fire up, and you can look through this little glass right here and see the flame in there on the burning. So that's a new addition. Been wanting to add this for years. Finally redesigned everything and added the 4th sink, added the hot water heater. It vents right here. It's got a nice stainless steel rain cap on it. Water can't get down in it. Has a drain tank over here believe drain tank is right behind here, but you'll see it, you just turn it on, let the water drain, you let it drain on the ground, but we put our own drain tank underneath our machines. I've seen machines out there that didn't have drain tanks. But anyway, so that's our new design. Has a shelf up here for putting your soaps or whatever you want up there, paper towels, anything like that. So let me pause a second. Okay, so when you're done with the hot water, just turn your gas off, undo your regulator, coil it up. There's a little hook back here to hang it on. One thing I do want to mention, let me close this. Okay, this is an update for our sinks. We just changed some things around with it. We moved the water tank over to the left side now. The switch is right here on the right. Everything's the same water heater, different drain system. But this is what all the sink packages will look like from now on. So if you are at an event, maybe you're going to leave it there for 2 or 3 days and you're worried somebody might run off with it. Let me show you these stands. So it has some little stands underneath it. You reach under here and push in, pull down, and let them fall down and hit the ground. So what you do is you want to get it up higher than normal and then let it down. So it'll sit on these stands. You wind this jack up and you take this bolt out right here, straighten your wiring harness out, unplug this white wire right here. That whole tongue will slide out. Just coil the wire up, hang it up here on the control, and that'll give you almost 3 more foot in your booth, or keep somebody from running off with the machine. I'm going to pause. Okay, so let's hook the gas up. We'll go around back and fire the machine up. So it'll have 2 caps here. You want to keep these on it when they're not hooked up. Keep bugs, spiders, whatever out of there. Always set them inside the machine. So this is a flare fitting. When you put it on, you just kind of snug it. Turn your gas on, and we'll go around back. Okay. So let's light her up. These are your control valves. There's one on each side. When you first hook your gas up, there might be air in the lines, and you have to push this button in right here to light the pilot. If this valve is turned up there like that, the button won't push in, so make sure it's always to the left. Push it in and hold it, and you can reach in there and try to line it. Kind of hard to see out here in the light. But count about 15 or 20. Give it time to heat the little thermocouple up. So that one's lit. Come around here and do the same thing on this side. Just count about 15 or 20. Heat your thermocouple up. Okay, so once you have it up, here's the inside of what it looks like. So this little pin is for when you're traveling. You want to keep this pin to keep this locked right here. It'll squeak like that a little bit because it's already been real hot when I burned it in. Doesn't hurt anything, all of them are going to do it. So, once you get them both lit, turn them on. You can hear them light. Can't really see the flames out here, but the flames come up about halfway up here. So what you want to do is fire it up. Shut both doors. And then watch your temperature. So it depends on where you want to cook at. Anywhere from 450 to 650. Depends on how busy you are. 650, this machine will run up to 800 degrees if you let it, but 600, 650 degrees, the corn will cook in approximately 15 to 16 minutes. Let me pause a second. Okay, so if you're cooking at 450, 500 degrees, it'll take the corn 25 to 30 minutes to cook. Just depends on how busy you are, what temperature you're going to cook at. So if you're busy and you run this machine up 600, 650 degrees, you're running both burners. Just cut them back when you get up to your temperature that you want to cook at. But if you start slowing down, instead of just turning the burners back, shut both of them off. And then when the machine gets down to the temperature that you want to cook, then just use one burner. One burner and keep it running 500, a little over 500 degrees. If you want to cook lower temperature than that, then just cut that one burner back. But outside of that, that's really all there is to it. You can use the rack up here to carry your tin or coolers or whatever you want to put up there. Put them up there and strap it down. Take them off when you get to wherever you're going to cook at. Maintenance on this machine, there's a grease fitting on each side. Half a pump of grease is all you need, and every 3 or 4 times you use the machine, you just want to keep these bearings greased. If you put too much in it, it'll start running down the side, so just wipe it off. But these 2 bearings, that one and this one on this side, and the 2 fittings on the tank mounts is all of the maintenance that you have to do. Now, when the machine's cooled down, get you a little shop vac with an extension on it. You buy it at Lowe's or Home Depot. Vacuum all of the burned husk out. Don't wash it out. Vacuum it out. Your baskets, vacuum all the burned husk out of that. You want to keep your baskets clean so the heat can get around the ears of corn so to cook faster and cook more evenly. And that's all the maintenance there is to it. Really simple. I give you a 5-year warranty. It covers everything that I make inside this machine. If something breaks, you take it to a welding shop, have it fixed, and they just send me the bill. Haven't had to use that. That's why I give such a good warranty on it. But I build these machines to last for years. And if you take care of them, it's just like an automobile. They'll last for years. So have machines that are 25. I talked to a customer that had one that was over 25 years old, and he's still using the machine, but he keeps it inside, keeps it cleaned out. So maintenance is an important part of it, keeping it clean. So outside of that, that's pretty much all there is to it. I answer my phone pretty much 6 days a week. Sometimes it depends on what I'm doing on Sunday. I'll answer it on Sunday. But if you have any questions, if you're out cooking, you have any questions, just give me a holler. And I'll do the best I can to help you. But once you use the machine a couple of times, I'll probably never hear from you again unless you want another machine, to be honest with you. I have customers that do have more than one machine. If you want to cook turkey legs or meat or anything, I don't recommend it in here because the grease splatters everywhere inside the machine, and most people are, not most, but a lot of people are vegetarians. They can taste that grease. It'll absorb into the corn because that grease will stay in the machine for a long time. It takes a while for it to burn out. We are building a new machine that has a second oven on it. It'll have 4 racks in it, so you can cook meat, whatever you want to put in it. And it was designed, or I'm designing it for turkey legs. I built this machine years ago, but I redesigned it now. And we're building the first one now. I've actually sold 2 of them already, but I'll post pictures of it when I get it built on my website, probably YouTube. It's going to be really nice. So if that's something that interests you, we'll check with me every now and then. We'll have the first one done here probably within 3 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. It'll have the sink package up on the front just like this does. So if you have any questions, give me a holler. I appreciate your business and hope to see you soon.